Let's talk about the Northern Virginia real estate market. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it crashing? Are we staying steady? What's happening? My name is Claudia Nelson. I'm a local Northern Virginia real estate agent for all things real estate in Northern Virginia. Reach out to me. The number is right below. I am sharing my screen with you right here. Hot off the press, the newest home demand index from Bright MLS. Bright MLS is the website all the real estate agents use to share properties with you all. So let's jump to the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, and then we're going to dive deeper into our local Northern Virginia area, and I'm going to focus heavily on Prince William County. But this year, 2024, is going to be really weird because we're having a election coming up. We're having so many things happening. And let's start with this home demand index. The home demand index, HDI, for this report period stands at 74, indicating a continued slow pace of buyer interest in the overall market. This represents a decline from last month's index of 87 and is significantly lower than the index of 91 recorded 1 year ago. The downward trend underscores the ongoing softening of market conditions due to evolving economic factors. So, what we're really seeing, and we are seeing this while we're out there showing properties, listing properties, we are really seeing, instead of having multiple offers on one property, we're getting one or two strong offers that are still strong because buyers are still very interested, but there's not as much heavy competition. And some homes are staying on the market a little bit longer. Sellers that are not realistic, those properties are staying on the market right now. Let's look at the year-over-year comparison for the Washington, D.C. area. You see July 2023 to 2024 in orange, and then blue is from last year. So you see it is definitely a bit lower compared to last year. Looking at how this divides, and again, and this is like a bigger area, Bright MLS is defining greater metropolitan area as different areas. So we're going to look at Maryland, Southern Maryland, Washington, D.C., Northern Central Virginia. So let's look at Northern Central Virginia. It is slowing. Diving into Prince William County specifically, starting with Manassas, still high, Woodbridge, Dale City, moderate, then Gainesville, steady, Manassas, a different zip code, steady, Bristow, steady, Dumfries, steady. Again, a different zip code in Dumfries, steady. We are going on to Route 1 in Woodbridge, 22191, steady, Triangle, steady, Haymarket, steady. Another zip code in Woodbridge, the Lake Ridge zip code is slowing down. Then Manassas, 20111, that one slow, Knoxville slow, and Occoquan only has limited information. Here we see the type of houses and how it kind of compares. Demand for luxury single-family homes and condos remained robust, with these segments experiencing the highest level of buyer activity. Despite strong demand, inventory levels remained constrained across all segments, leading to competitive market condition. Again, still the same sentiment. Certain areas still have limited homes for sale. Now, that could be potentially changing. I see more sellers now that are being forced to possibly sell, where they have to move, where they have to take out money out of their home in order to purchase another home outside of the area, when they're being transferred by their employer. There's a lot of military here in the area, and those are selling as well, where we're seeing homes on the market because they're being transferred PCS to other areas. Now remember, this is for the entire greater Washington DC area. Single family homes below 540K. For entry level single family homes, the home demand index is 65 for this report period, reflecting a 7% decrease from last month's 70 and a significant drop from last year's 74. So what I am personally seeing right now is that further out, that single family homes that have gotten really, really expensive, if you're looking at Fredericksburg, Locust Grove, if you're looking at those type of areas where home prices have gotten very, very expensive, now buyers are realizing that if we're moving that far out, but still working in DC and we have to commute, is it really worth buying a single family home out in Fredericksburg, King George, Locust Grove versus buying a townhouse somewhere in Woodbridge or in Fairfax closer in? So that's really what we're seeing right now. Let's drill into Prince William County a little bit more. This is stats from June 2024. Closed sales volume, median sales price, and average sold price. So the median sold price $635, average sold price $649, median days on market 6 days, average days on market 10 days. Check out right here a snapshot of Woodbridge, Virginia. I'm going to share with you the spotlight. This is closed sales, median sold price 500,000, average sold price of 555, 914, median days on market 6, average days on market 10. But you see it all here in a quick snapshot and spotlight. And then I do want to drill down into the different zip codes. Dale City 22193, Woodbridge, with the sales price of 545. Then we are going into Lake Ridge 529. Then overall Woodbridge, we're looking at 500, and that compares to June of last year in the second column right here. Then we're looking at the percentage changes and the year-to-date changes as well. Woodbridge overall last year 450 versus this year 495. That's a 10% change. Don't forget to reach out to me for all of your real estate needs, whether you're buying, selling, or renting. I am here. Claudia Nelson, your real estate agent for life.